On your back! Head away, Pierce, head away! Be available in the middle of the ice. Reload, reload!
Even for the most elite players in the NHL, 2/3 of the game is spent on the bench.
Christian, one bench!
Between shifts, the bench becomes a time to make adjustments.
Keep pressing, boys, keep pressing!
There's so many changing parts during a game, during a shift where, a play happens, in our favor, not in our favor. You come off and you talk about it.
Come on, hey, time to pull and buy him. Let's go, keep crashing!
Every shift something happens that obviously I think you can work on, so I think it's very important that you're able to talk and communicate every shift.
The coaching staff is also constantly giving direction. Assistant coach Davis Payne focuses on the forwards, while associate head coach John Stevens is dedicated to the defense.
Let's go, skate, first guy on your stick, win that puck. Pick up the double thing here. Yeah, come on, coach, need a answer here, let's go!
Davis is very vocal. If he sees something, he's going to tell you. If he thinks you need to correct something, he'll let you know.
Taking that wall away, angles and under stick.
There's constant adjustments there in terms of what they see, what was the play, what was the read.
You get into the middle, boys. Rebounds are sitting there.
For us as a decor, obviously we're dealing with John a lot. There's a lot of talk. I mean, each and every shift, he's writing down things that he sees on the ice that we can work on.
Amen. You gotta contain that two-man game. You gotta be heavy at the net.
While adjustments come from the assistant coaches, Daryl Sutter is also challenging his players throughout the game.
Stronger in our lane, stronger on pucks. Stronger in the lane, stronger on pucks.
Well, personally, I think not hearing from Daryl and you're playing a lot, that's probably the best scenario.
The less you hear from him, that means I think the better, just because I think that means you're doing things right. But I think all the coaches do a great job making sure we're informed every game.
Keep coming!
These three coaches watch the game unfold from behind the bench. Goaltender coach Bill Ranford has a much different point of view.
See if Kopi can go short side on that net drive.
Watching from above allows Ranford to see the game differently and communicate to Davis Payne through radio during the action.
There'll be communication as far as what just happened there, what was going on that play that caused us difficulty, or how can we max more out of that play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Need a answer here, let's go.
We basically have a discussion right then and there as to what's going on in case we need to adjust or reinforce.
Got to keep focusing on traffic in front of this guy. It's a couple times where he's bailed early.
He's always down on the mic and into Davis's ear, so it really goes a long way. You see things differently up top with Billy, and he's radioing it down to Davis, so it goes a long way for us.
In a tight-fought game against the defending Stanley Cup champs, the bench communication ramps up.
It was a pretty good atmosphere. It felt like a playoff game right from the start, and you definitely see a little bump in the chatter on the bench.
Away, Muzz, that away, Muzz!
The confidence gets going a little bit, and guys are starting to feel it.
Come on, boys, one before the period. Let's go, come on.
To Lucic, his shot blocked. Carter with a rebound. Score! Kings are back in the game, trailing 2-1.
Those type of games, I think it's just very important to stay vocal and stay positive and make sure we're all pushing for that same goal to get the next goal.
During the third period push to tie the game, the shifts become shorter, making the communication and bench movement even more important.
Go, 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 go! Out away, Shorzy!
The third period was intense, and everyone on the bench was up and knew that that we had the belief in that on that bench that we were going to get it done.
It'll come. Keep going here, Black.
Anisimov back to get it for the Blackhawks. Kings take it away.
Back to it, back to it.
Kopitar in deep. Kopitar in front to Gaborik. He scores! The game is tied 2-2.
Regulation ends at 2-2. And with NHL overtime now 3-on-3, the game planning on the bench can make the difference.
When Pierce brings it back up, I'm open in the slot there. You could have just put it right in front. Yeah.
Any little talk, at the end of a game could make the difference. You see something on the ice and this might work. Well, we'll talk about it, and then, at the end of the game, that could be the play that puts you over the edge.
Win the two. Come on. Come on, Never. Big last shift. Come on.
Pass ahead, down the middle. Gaborik could win it. He scores!
The Kings win their fourth overtime game of this young season. It's the constant adjustments and push from the coaches and team leaders that factors into the Kings' flair for the dramatic.